The Honda Grom 125, first introduced in 2014, quickly became a cult favorite thanks to its quirky styling, legendary Honda reliability, and a massive aftermarket support community. Powered by a 124cc air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine, the Grom produces around 9.7 horsepower. While not designed for high speeds, its 4-speed transmission makes it smooth and beginner-friendly. The Grom's ergonomics are upright and comfortable, suitable even for taller riders, despite its small size. Its popularity has also made it a top choice for custom builders, with endless modification possibilities ranging from stunt setups to cafe racer conversions. On the other hand, the Kawasaki Z125 was introduced in 2016 as a direct competitor to the Grom. With its aggressive styling inspired by the Kawasaki Z series naked bikes, it has a sportier and edgier look. The Z125 uses a 125cc air-cooled, fuel-injected engine that produces a similar output to the Grom, but is paired with a 4-speed gearbox that feels slightly more aggressive in its gearing. The Z125 sits a little taller, giving it a sharper, sport bike-like riding position that appeals to riders who prefer a more performance-oriented feel. Handling is nimble, with slightly stiffer suspension compared to the Grom, which makes it fun for corner carving but a bit harsher on rough roads. In terms of pricing, both motorcycles are relatively affordable, though the Honda Grom tends to hold its resale value better due to its popularity and longer market presence. Maintenance costs are low for both, but Honda's reputation for durability gives it a slight edge for riders who prioritize reliability above all else. Ultimately, choosing between the Honda Grom 125 and Kawasaki Z125 comes down to personal preference. The Grom is the playful, community-driven option with unmatched aftermarket support, while the Z125 offers sharper styling and a slightly sportier character. Both are excellent entry-level motorcycles that prove riding fun doesn't require big displacement. Cultural icon status in mini bike communities. The Honda Grom 125 has arguably become the poster child of the modern mini bike revolution. Introduced in 2013, it quickly transcended its role as a beginner-friendly commuter and found a home in urban culture, stunt riding circles, and even custom bike scenes. The Grom's compact size, ease of modification, and reliable Honda engineering made it an instant hit with younger riders and city dwellers. Online forums and social media communities showcase endless custom builds, from stretched drag-style Groms to wild aesthetic overhauls that transform the bike into a statement piece. This culture of creativity has cemented the Grom's reputation as not just a motorcycle, but an artistic platform. Owning one often signals a rider's openness to fun, experimentation, and self-expression. Kawasaki Z125 Pro, on the other hand, rides on the brand's heritage of sharp, aggressive styling inspired by the larger Z series naked bikes. While it entered the scene later, it quickly earned a loyal following among riders who wanted a mini bike with a sportier edge. The Z125 Pro emphasizes Kawasaki's signature styling language, giving even new riders a taste of the brand's performance DNA. Within mini bike communities, it carries an aura of rebellion, an underdog alternative to the widely popular Grom. Many Z125 owners take pride in standing apart from the mainstream, forming tight-knit subgroups that champion the Kawasaki as the more distinctive choice. What makes both bikes culturally significant is not merely their performance, but how they have sparked a social phenomenon. Group rides with dozens of Groms and Z125 swarming city streets have become iconic spectacles, often resembling rolling block parties on two wheels. These gatherings highlight the sense of belonging and camaraderie that the mini bike scene fosters. In essence, the Honda Grom 125 symbolizes mainstream acceptance, customization culture, and playful urban riding, while the Kawasaki Z125 Pro embodies the spirit of individuality, sport-inspired design, and loyal niche communities. Together, they have transformed the mini bike from a novelty into a global cultural movement, proving that even the smallest machines can leave an outsized impact. Economy as a lifestyle choice. The Honda Grom 125 is often celebrated as a cult classic. With its quirky design, approachable seat height, and legendary Honda reliability, it attracts riders who value simplicity and long-term durability. Its fuel efficiency, averaging around 134 mpg, means that even daily commuting feels light on the wallet. For many, the Grom is not just a motorcycle. It's a symbol of freedom that doesn't come at a high cost. Owning one often aligns with a minimalist mindset, enjoying life without overconsumption, where every ride is about joy rather than speed. On the other side, the Kawasaki Z125 brings a slightly edgier approach. Marketed as the mini street fighter, it appeals to those who want economy without sacrificing an aggressive aesthetic. Its sharp styling, responsive handling, and agile performance make it an ideal city bike. While the fuel efficiency is nearly identical to the Grom, the Z125 often feels like a more daring choice, catering to riders who want to express individuality without breaking the bank. In this sense, choosing the Z125 can be seen as an economic decision wrapped in bold self-expression. Both bikes offer low maintenance costs, easy customization, and accessibility for new riders. Yet their appeal stretches beyond numbers. They attract communities of enthusiasts who see these machines as more than transportation, they're lifestyle statements. Whether it's Grom stunt culture with wheelies and custom builds, or Z125 owners showcasing Street Fighter-inspired mods, these bikes invite creativity within an economical framework. Ultimately, the decision between the Honda Grom 125 and the Kawasaki Z125 isn't about which is objectively better. It's about choosing an economy that suits your lifestyle. The Grom is for the rider who values simplicity, reliability, and timeless charm. The Z125 is for the one who prefers edge, style, and spirited city rides. Both prove that economy doesn't have to be boring. It can be a conscious lifestyle choice that blends practicality with passion.